Hey everybody, it's Lizzy, and today I have a gift idea for y'all, and I also have some information for all you vegans out there. So, probably by now you know a vegan or two, or maybe a whole tribe of them. And if you're not vegan, it can be really hard sometimes to figure out how to navigate life with a vegan. I have a friend who's in a relationship with a vegan. I've been I don't want to call myself a vegan in the past because I think once you're, it's like an identity. Once you're vegan, maybe people think that you stay a vegan. But I ate a vegan diet for at least a year and a half, 2 years. And I'm mostly vegan in the way that I eat, which means no dairy, no animal products whatsoever, no dairy, no eggs, no meat, obviously. But the thing is around Christmas time, because it's around the holidays right now, and when it comes to food and navigating holiday parties and going out to dinner and just interacting and living with a vegan, a lot of children, I know a lot of teenagers like to go through either a vegan phase or becoming more vegetarian vegan because there's a reason behind it beyond people just feeling called to it and really choosing that for themselves. It has to do with awareness around the environment, around animal rights. Like there's a whole backstory to why some people, including myself, eat or have eaten a vegan diet. I tend to be somebody who's very conscious about my footprint on the earth, which is a whole other subject. But the way that I have navigated my life in the way of eating a more vegan diet, I didn't do it very well when I did it. And I ended up really feeling very weak and very just like I wasn't getting what I needed, because I was relying heavily on soy products at this time. This was a while ago. So this was like back before people were really aware of things like quinoa and other more protein-based products, and the idea that soy was not good for you. This was like during the hype of like, soy is amazing, soy can do everything. And now it's like, oh God, soy, get that away from me, because it can and has been shown to increase chance of certain types of cancers because it is an estrogen-like compound. Whole other topic. But anyway, point being that if you are vegan, or if you know a vegan, if you love a vegan, I got some things for you to check out and to perhaps purchase for the vegan in your life, because these are products that ensure that your vegan, or you, if you're vegan, are getting the dietary nutrients that you need. It can be, and it is more challenging to get certain things on a vegan diet, because especially in our culture, because the go-to form of protein is meat, and the go-to form of vitamin D and calcium comes through milk and dairy. A lot of probiotics come through dairy. Protein even comes from eggs if you're vegetarian. And a lot of easy vitamin B, B12, B3, like the whole B complex comes from meat as well. So these are things that really need to be supplemented in the diet. And if you're really interested in checking out, your body and what you are deficient in and what you need to supplement and really how to balance your diet, go to a doctor, go to a medical professional of some fashion, and get tested, get your blood tested, and see where your levels are. I myself was really low in in vitamin B, and then also now we get low in vitamin D up here in the Pacific Northwest during the winter time. So a lot of people take vitamin D supplements, but there's something really simple and really easy that you or the vegan in your life can take on a daily basis. They can take it at home, they can take it while they travel, you can take it on a backpacking trip, you can take it when you go camping, you can take it to your friend's house, you can take it to work, you can take it wherever you go, and it will give you the nutrition that your body needs in abundance. It is an absolutely incredible product, a superfood mix that I will put a link below this video where you can go and check the ingredients and what is in the superfood mix. and it'll show you the excessively high amounts of every single nutrient that our body needs, including omegas, minerals, vitamins, like you name it. And there's another little sidekick to it that gives you all the protein that you need. And I am somebody, I've tried out a million different types of protein powders. Like I used to do the whole, I've tried everything. I've been in this game for a long time. And so I can feel the way it sits in my body. And this particular product for protein is so incredible. If I'm using it on, and this is something that vegans will love too, if I'm using it on a regular basis, I actually do not crave meat. I don't crave extra protein, whereas using other products, I do. And I'm somebody who's very in tune. Everyone who knows me knows I'm very in tune and sensitive to my body's needs. I eat salads all the time. I'm like the healthiest eater anybody knows. I carry around vegetables with me wherever we go. So, what is this product, you say? But before I show you, I want you to know that this is really, like, you might really consider getting this product for the vegan in your life for Christmas, for New Year's, just because you love them, because it's going to blow their mind. This is something that energetically, physically, mentally, emotionally just is ridiculously amazing. And I hear constant feedback from people who are on this product that they feel mental clarity, that there's all this inflammation in their body going down, that they have, and again, like there's no guarantee that any of this is going to happen. I'm just telling you things that have happened to people that I know personally, and things that have happened to me from this. But ultimately, I feel less hungry, which means that my body's getting what it needs from this product. And it's something really simple that I take every morning. And I took it with me while I backpacked for 2 straight months on the Pacific Crest Trail. And I used it while training. I used it after training, after the trail, and it helped me keep my weight down. It's great for weight management, all of that stuff. So what is this super product? It is backwards, but it is called Super Mix, and it's from a company called Zija. And now this is something that you're not going to find in stores, because if you found it in stores, it would be a lot more expensive, because they would have to pay for marketing, they'd have to pay for all the transportation. It's kind of like the shipping costs, like all of that stuff. You have to pay the stores, a certain amount, and then there's inflation. So this is available only through People, which is awesome because it keeps the costs down. And then you're getting firsthand account of what beautiful, amazing results people can get from this. Like, you sit with me for 5 minutes and I'll tell you all the incredible things that it's done for me, especially helped me become more and more vegan in the way that I eat. So what this has is this is the Super Mix. This is what you take every day, every morning. It has, the main thing about it is the moringa. It has moringa oleifera. Some people are starting to hear more about it. I've seen it on the shelves in certain stores. It's like, moringa's the new thing. I think it was declared by, I forget which magazine or TV show said it was like one of the superfoods of 2019. Well, hello, we've been in this game for over 10 years. So I've been on this stuff for like a year and a half, and it's taken my life to the next level. But it's very different than the moringa you will find in a store. What you find in the store is processed more. It has a lot less nutrients. This stuff is harvested. It's grown, it's harvested, and it is prepared in the highest of quality of environments to ensure that the nutritional value is off the charts. And that's, again, something that you can see in that link below that will show you. It's kind of like the difference between, like, if you want to get a car, if you want to go get, a Kia or a Ford Focus versus going and getting a Tesla or getting a Rolls Royce or getting, an Infiniti X8, I think is this thing that I was driving around a year ago. I felt like it's like an $80,000 car that has a steering wheel heater. Like, it's ridiculous. That's what you want for your body. If you're vegan and you're really taking your nutrition and your body seriously, this is what you want. This is going to really take your body and your health to the next level. Even if you're not vegan, this is something to really get into your life, because it's going to really, like what it's done for me. Again, I have other videos about that, but contact me if you want. My email's down below, LizzyBLoveCoaching@gmail.com. All my info's down below. But vegans, amazing. And so I also talked about protein. Protein is something that there's a debate about how much you need, how much you don't. I always encourage people to go by their experience and how they feel. And I need protein. I exercise all the time. My brain is going all the time. I'm doing all kind. I'm a very, very athletic physical person. And so I require a lot of protein. I just do. Certain times I need more than others, but after I run, after I work out, after I hike, I bike, I do yoga, I do a lot of different things. And I have found no other product beyond this. Is probably still backwards, but it says plant protein, Core Moringa plant protein. This is Dutch chocolate. It also comes in vanilla. This is ridiculously awesome. If I take this, like I said, on a regular basis, I do not crave meat. I do not need anything beyond this kind of protein. And I feel it. I feel more muscle tone. I feel more lean. I feel happier. Like, it's kind of one of those things that it helps the brain function. So when I drink this, just like when I drink my Super Mix, but when I drink Super Mix, it's like I'm just waking up. But here I'll drink this during the day, and I will feel my mental clarity. I'll feel myself like wake up, I'll be like, oh, and my body just feels good. I feel satiated. I feel, you can put it in a smoothie. I like to just have it on its own, and you can also put in a drop of peppermint and make like a little chocolate peppermint shake, which is delicious. So this is something that all vegans need in their lives. Again, you can take this backpacking, you can take this traveling, you can take this wherever you go. And even if you're going to like a holiday party, or you're going someplace and you don't know if you're going to be able to eat the food, you don't know if you're going to be able to eat a lot of food, this is something I will take, because I'm gluten and dairy sensitive. So a lot of places I go, I can't eat a lot of food. I'll have some of this beforehand to make sure my body's like getting some nutrition and some protein, and then I don't have to eat as much of the other food. And you may not want to eat at the holiday parties. A lot of people complain about like, oh gosh, I'm eating such unhealthy foods at the holiday parties. Well, here, have this and this in your life, and you won't crave the sugar. Probably, I cannot guarantee that, but I don't crave sugar. I eat a lot healthier. I feel a lot healthier on these. And of course, water. You need water. So all of these together are an incredible, incredible source of strength and of nutrition and of just feeling good. So if you have a vegan in your life, they need these products. I highly recommend getting these products. It's a great gift. You can buy them through me. You can get a week sample if you want for them. You can buy them the whole month supply. And eventually, hopefully they'll start wanting it for themselves. But I think most people, once they start taking it, like I backpacked, I was on the PCT with a vegan, and she had like the coolest things, because a lot of backpacker food, this should be a different video, but all I'll say is a lot of backpacker food is like just dairy and gluten and just like awful, like zero nutrition. And we had things like this. We had protein powder, we had chia seeds, and she taught me how to like do it right. Well, here's a way to do it right times a million. So I never go anywhere without these two products. For my vitamins, minerals, omegas, everything, and for my protein, these two will change. Probably. They changed my life. So there you go. There's my enthusiastic what to get vegans for Christmas and what to get yourself if you're a vegan for Christmas. All right. So LizzyBLoveCoaching@gmail.com. Check out the links below. Let me know if you want to chat, and I would love to connect, because seriously, we all need to raise our vibe and get our brains and our bodies healthy. We owe that to the world. Anyway, much love to you all. Until next time, take good care.